If you're over 35 and trying to lose fat, build muscle, and stop wasting money on supplements that look like a deal but really isn't, this review could save you some cash. Today we're looking at 6-star whey protein from Walmart. Is it a grab or is it a pass? Find out in this video. Now, this video is for you if you're over 30, you're trying to lose body fat, you're trying to maintain or build muscle, you shop at Walmart, and you want the most protein for your money. Because after 35, every dollar and every calorie should be working for you. So let's look at the numbers. The tub costs about $24.97 at Walmart. So per serving, you get 170 calories, 30 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and 85 milligrams of cholesterol. Now, at first glance, 30 grams of protein is solid. Most people trying to preserve muscle while losing weight should aim for a higher protein intake. So the protein content, it gets a thumbs up. It gets a grab. Now here's where I start seeing some issues. First off, the calories. At 170 calories per scoop, it's higher than many competing protein powders. A lot of quality proteins land somewhere between 110 and 130 calories while still delivering around 24 to 30 grams of protein. Second, it's the cholesterol. 85 milligrams ain't outrageous, but it's noticeably higher than other competing brands. Third, and this is the biggest issue for me, you only get 18 servings per container. Now think about that. If you're using 1 scoop per day, this doesn't even last 3 weeks. So most people want at least 25 to 30 servings from a protein tub. And this means if you're buying this as your daily protein source, you'll likely need 2 tubs per month. And suddenly that $24.97 bargain starts to look a lot less attractive. So who should use this? Somebody who needs extra protein occasionally, wants a simple whey protein, and don't mind replacing it frequently. So who should avoid it? People trying to maximize value. So if you go to Walmart, you're trying to get the most bang for your buck. People on a tighter budget and people actively tracking calories for fat loss. And people looking for a month's worth of supplementation from a single purchase. Can it help with fat loss? Yes. Protein is one of the most filling nutrients you can eat. Higher protein intake can help control hunger and preserve muscle during a calorie deficit. But remember, no protein powder burns fat. The powder is only helping you hit your daily protein target. Can it build muscle? Absolutely. 30 grams of protein is enough to stimulate muscle protein synthesis for most adults. Can it replace meals? Not really. It lacks the fiber, the vitamins, the minerals, and the overall nutrition of a balanced meal. So think of this what it actually is. It's a supplement. It's not a meal replacement. Here's what most beginners get wrong. They focus on the front of the label. The 30 grams of protein. Booyah. Muscle building formula. Booyah. Scientifically tested. Booyah. And they stop there. But smart shoppers look at these 3 things: protein per serving, calories per serving, and cost per serving. A protein powder isn't just about how much protein you get. It's about how much protein you get for your money. A cheaper tub isn't always cheaper. If 1 tub lasts 18 days and another lasts 30 days, the math changes real fast. The goal isn't finding the cheapest protein. The goal is finding the best value while keeping calories under control. And that's how you make fitness make sense. So my verdict on this particular product: pass. Not because it's terrible, it's actually a decent protein powder. The protein content is solid, and based off of the reviews, the taste is usually well reviewed, and it does what protein powder is supposed to do. But for fat loss after 35, I want lower calories, more servings, better long-term value. 18 servings simply ain't enough. And by the time you buy 2 tubs to make it through the month, you already lost the pricing advantage. There are better options available that give you more servings and fewer calories for roughly the same monthly cost. So for me, 6-star whey protein, get a pass. So if you're over 30, trying to lose fat without falling for supplement marketing, comment Fit 30 or Fit Guide, and I'll send you my free guide to help you make fitness make sense. And if there's another Walmart supplement you want me to review, drop it in the comments.